they had a great O-line, and they had a good scheme for us. And their running back was really, really good, and luckily we got out of there with the win.
At Penn State, you gave up that quick touchdown. I take it you don't want that to happen in Madison.
Absolutely not. You never want that to happen.
Yeah.
You mentioned Saturday after the game that you personally were getting your butt kicked. Now you got a power running game coming at you. What do you have to change this week to prevent that from happening again?
Last week, I was getting us in the wrong schemes and getting the D-line doing the wrong thing, and that's totally my fault. But the key is to just do our job, fight, get in the right position to make plays.
Do you think of Iowa-Wisconsin games as some of the most physical you play in?
Yeah, absolutely. They're very physical, and if we're not willing to fight, they're going to kick our butts, and we're going to have to go out there and be ready to go.
Do you think they remember Sean Green's performance last year?
I don't know. I don't think they're thinking that too much about that. Sean's not here anymore. I think they're just thinking about beating us probably. I don't really know.
As a linebacker, do you like facing more of a scat back running back, or Wisconsin has more of the power running game? Do you prefer one or the other to defense against?
Obviously, you like playing against simple, but they're not really simple. And their running back is big and fast. And, he's a tough guy, and he's going to be pretty hard to bring down.
Last year, you had a really solid game against Wisconsin, if I remember correctly. Just what were some of the things that you remember from that day with their offense that allowed you to go out and make the plays that you did? And do you see any similarities with this year's offense?
Their offense is very good. They're always very good. Their O-line's, very, very physical. I think last year was key that our D-line did a great job, and I got lucky at some times. I was willing to be in the right spot at the right time, the right place. Does that make sense?
I think you got it.
I don't know.
And just at this point in the season, how would you assess the play of you, AJ, Jeremiah, and other linebackers, just considering where you were 2 months ago before the season started up to now?
Obviously we've improved. There's still some things that we need to do better, and we're definitely not satisfied. We got to improve a lot. The key is, we're 6-0, and there's still some things that we need to work on. We're definitely not there yet.
Is the defense in sort of a regroup mode after last week?
I don't know if we're in a regroup mode. I don't know. I think we're just, fired up and hungry. Hopefully we can go out there and prove that we're better than we showed.
So you're looking at sort of more of a wake-up call type deal, that Michigan kind of got your attention.
Yeah, but Michigan's a good team, and they did a lot of great things, this game against us. So, we're gonna have to go out there and fight. Wisconsin's a great team. They got a great coach, great coaching staff, great players, and it's definitely gonna be tough.
I know you guys always say the turnovers are just simply getting to the ball. It can't be that simple, can it?
It's pretty simple.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just guys doing their job, luck going our way, the ball bouncing our way, and if everybody does their job and is in the right spot, those things happen.
That's probably the part is everybody's in the right spot, right? I mean, the safeties are always where they need to be, and linebackers too.
Yeah, it's a lot easier said than done, but
right.
Just got to relax and play and react, and don't get too crazy. Don't hype. Don't believe in the noise.
Mm-hmm. You talked about getting guys in the right schemes. What was misfiring last week?
Oh yeah, that was me. I was just getting the D-line in the wrong schemes. And, I need to play better, and I need to get them lined up better. And it's definitely my fault.
So I don't think people know that you're kind of quarterbacking things out there.
Mm-hmm.
Getting guys. What are you looking? I mean, what is the read there? What are you looking at to get them in the right stuff?
I don't want to tell you guys too much.
You don't have to. That's all right.
Just read the backs. We
right.
what formation they're lined up in.
Right.
We know what's called. Know what we need to check.
The defense is only giving up